So we have one more question for you.
Considering the NHS' past reputation for being institutionally racist, ethnic minorities have no reason to place their trust in the vaccine. Why should I risk my life when the health service in this country has given me no hope?
So I think that's a really very good question, because a lot of people, when they are discussing, what they call vaccine hesitancy in, for example, the Black community, they're forgetting that the majority of Black people, if not all, have been affected by the consequences of colonialism and how that plays a factor in our lives today.
Right.
What I would say is that the COVID vaccine was not developed by one ethnicity, one group of people for another group of people. In terms of the people who work in labs, the scientists, there were actually a lot of Black people involved in the development of this vaccine and, the tests and the trials of the vaccine. And thinking about things logically, okay, when people go to a vaccination centre, it's not that it's one set for Black people and one set for white people. The whole world is being offered the same vaccines, Black people, Chinese people, Indian people, all over the world. The consensus is that this is a very good thing to take, and this is our only way out, really, to kind of the effects of this awful pandemic.
Wow. Thank you for that. Because I know a lot of people, especially in our community, they're very skeptical about this vaccine and whether it's for us or against us. And being of African descent, we naturally tend to think that we're getting the lesser version of it, or we're getting the washed down version of it. So it's nice to know that there were people in the community, or Black people, or all kinds of races that were involved in making this vaccine for everyone.
Yeah, and I think, it's not about targeting a certain group, because then that group feels like, why are they coming? Why are they coming for us? It's the fact that everybody, all groups of people, are going to benefit from this. Not that it's, that they're trying to target a specific group. And I think that the way that we communicate this message does actually need to be adapted to suit the needs of the group of people you're talking to.
Go ahead and check out the official NHS website at www.nhs.uk for more information and more advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Macaulay, for your time. Thank you to our listeners who sent in their questions and their requests. Be sure to check out Pi Radio on all platforms at piradio.co.uk, and we're sure to see you soon for more debates and more topics.